from Madrid where the nights just never end. In this video, I'll show you my exact 3-day itinerary and recommendations for if and when you visit. From the buzzing nightlife to the chocolatiest chocolate churros, I've got you covered. Not only is it home to 3 main soccer teams, but I was shocked with how alive the city was and the food. Oh, we'll get to the food. We will be traveling from Barcelona to Madrid by train, so let's begin with that. So to begin with the train ride, we were grateful enough that we got upgraded to first class seats. So what you're seeing here is a large tabletop surface and also a footrest. The bullet train we were on was pretty comfortable and very spacious. The train was very clean, and if you want to travel to different cities in Spain, which I do recommend, train is the way to go. It can travel up to 192 miles an hour, saving you enough time to spend in the cities rather than the ride there. Most people slept, conversed, and also enjoyed the view. In under 3 hours, we went from Barcelona to Madrid. So we are in Madrid now. It was very hot. The sun is even hotter in Madrid than it was in Barcelona. But we're here. Let's check out the bathroom first thing. We have a green bathroom, which I actually really like these tiles. I love green. And we got a big deep sink here. I love this makeup mirror. Toilet. We got some bathrobes. Oh, we have to wear some shoes. And then we have the shower here that I opened the door. But it's the same shampoo, rain shower, and another shower head. Okay, let's go on. And then here, there's like some dry cleaning service and laundry service, cleaning cloth. And then the lockbox with some hangers here. Walk over, we have a little table here with a chair. Probably where I'll be editing, and then we have our bed. A big mirror, and we have this view of the, I don't know what the area is, I still have to learn it, but yeah, we're right by the museum, and we don't know what is going on. Does anyone know what's going on? I'm curious. We've got some beverages over here. We have coffee. And we have some snacks in the fridge. And that's about it. We are trying to find our way to dinner. And we are very hungry. So we're very excited. This was at about 6:30 p.m. and we thought, wow, Barcelona was more busy. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people. Maybe it's the part of town we're in. Oh, were we wrong. The restaurant we're about to go to now is Taberna El Sur. It had amazing reviews and we got a spot pretty quickly without a reservation. I'm going to point out some menus that I saw were good based on the reviews. We were going to go with the meat dish I'm pointing out here, but our server recommended the last one. So we said, okay, give us that one then. The sangrias were so good. I love how sangrias are so cheap in Spain. It's perfect to quench our thirst from the heat of their sun. When the food came out and we had a first bite, we were so happy that we listened to our server. This was the best meal we had in Spain, period. It made us very excited about the experience we would get from Madrid. The meat was so tender and juicy. The sauce was what really made it, and these potato chips were nostalgic. It kind of tasted like 고구마 튀김 or fried sweet potato, instead with thinly sliced potatoes.
You're welcome.
The prawn risotto was out of this world as well, and there was a piece of prawn with each bite of risotto. They're definitely not shy about their portions and their seasonings. As you can tell, we completely cleared both our dishes because it was that good. Our server even gave us shots on the house because he wanted to. These kinds of gestures really go a long way. After dinner, we went out for a walk because we've just been sitting in a train all day. The park we are visiting today is called El Retiro Park. This park is one of the largest parks in Madrid, and we had a private little show with music during our walk. He was really good, so we just had to sit and listen for a couple of minutes. In 2021, El Retiro Park became part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. It felt like a green oasis in the middle of the city. In addition to its role of being the city's green lungs, it's known to be a popular spot for a late night stroll as a family. We were able to witness this firsthand. There were so many families, friends, couples. It felt like the whole city was there. I heard every day there are numerous activities to be a part of, from yoga to puppet shows for your little ones, you name it. They've got it all. So I get why so many people come out to this park. Good morning! It is day 2 in Madrid, and I just wanted to show you guys that it's almost 8 a.m. and the sun is still not out yet. No wonder the city never sleeps, even the sun sleeps in. If you guys watched our Barcelona vlog, you know our love for European hotel breakfast. So of course we start off with breakfast here. Since we are staying at another NH hotel in Madrid, the breakfast was very similar to the one in Barcelona. I will say the Wi-Fi connection was so bad at this hotel in Madrid, it was driving us insane. But at least the breakfast is good. It's so funny when you compare my breakfast plate versus Chino's, because it's filled with chocolate and pastries, whereas mine has all savory things including lots of vegetables. Sundays in Madrid mean one thing, the El Rastro flea market. It wasn't walking distance from us, so we were on our way to pick up metro tickets for our stay in Madrid. These kiosks actually had English translation, thank God, but it didn't stop us from making a mistake.
Let's see. Oh, it's 6:10 for 10
Yeah, but that's Metro bus.
Oh, combined.
Combined. Still 9:10.
What's TFM? I think that's
It's just
something
a train.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they charge like $2.50 to start.
So in Barcelona, when you buy the combined 10 combo tickets, it includes everything like bus, rail, etc. But here in Madrid, the combined 10 journey ticket doesn't include the bus, or EMT as they call it here. I think you have to press TFM 10 journey ticket to get the bus and metro combo, but I'm not sure. Also, they charge you for a card, so you don't get a paper card like you did in Barcelona for free. However, you're able to get one card for however many people. Alright, so back to El Rastro Flea Market. They say that over 100,000 people come to this sprawling flea market every Sunday to treasure hunt their way through more than 700 stalls. I didn't believe that this many people would actually come on a Sunday morning, but it was true. It was crawling with people everywhere and made me go, where did all these people come from? It's true that you can find centuries-old antiques, vintage furniture, records, jewelry, clothes, and every type of souvenir, but it felt like more of a social gathering. It seems like locals come here to shop, hang out, stroll, and grab a bite at some of the generations-old tapas bars. I wish I had brought another suitcase, there was so much to get. We walk over to Marcato de San Miguel, which is one of Madrid's most popular markets among tourists because of its location. It's located in the center of Madrid within walking distance from Plaza Mayor. This market is far from a traditional market, but it's newly renovated and modern, serving up gourmet tapas with over 30 different vendors. They have freshly prepared tapas, jamon, olives, baked goods, beer, you name it. We settled for a chicken empanada and 2 cod tapas for now. The tapas were really good, but the empanada wasn't. It was very dry, and I wondered if the deep frying made it that way. But it's okay, because we're going to be redeeming Spain's empanadas game tonight, so stay tuned. We didn't eat that much at Marcato de San Miguel because we also wanted to make space for bacalao, which translates to dried and salted cod. Basically, it's salty deep fried cod, and I had to give it a try. It's pretty well known in Spain, although it seems like it's more popular and well known in Portugal. They have many restaurants here in Spain that specializes in it, and Kasa Rala is one of them. It was our first time trying it, so we were excited. We got there like 20 minutes before it opened because we heard that you have to wait in long lines if you get there late. They gave us a side of olives, which is not my thing. But have you guys heard of the olive theory from How I Met Your Mother? The idea is that if one person loves olives and the other hates them, they will be 2 halves of a whole that fit together perfectly. So that's us. But onto the bacalao, it was so crispy and light outside and so flaky on the inside. It was pretty good and it wasn't as salty as we expected. However, it was pretty oily. We made our way home after this because we were tired. We were averaging about 20 to 30,000 steps a day. I do think part of the problem was because in 3 days, it's Dia de la Fiesta de Nacional. National Day of Spain commemorates the discovery of the Americas by Christopher Columbus. So I believe it's a big day because almost every restaurant and shop closed on the 12th. And now thinking back, the rally and the things that were going on the first day is probably because of this upcoming day. A lot of the buses were also canceled because of this, and we had no idea. So we were mindlessly walking around trying to find the next train station, or basically just walking home from the bus stop. On our walk back home, we noticed these cute library stands everywhere, and so many people came out to purchase or look at some of the books that they were selling. It was just a never-ending street of library stands. Right next to our hotel was a small pop-up market that shows up only a couple times a year, so we took a look around and finally went back to the hotel to relax.
Back at the hotel, and I wanted to do like a flea market haul, but I didn't get much because I thought we wouldn't have too much space going back. But I did get the pair of earrings that I was looking at. It was €1. We are going to be going across the street to Museo del Prado, but we're extremely hungry, so we're going to grab food from across the street at a place called Vips, or maybe it's VIP. It's probably Vips. And I looked it up. It's like some type of Americanish fast food chain that they have in Spain.
We're eating out here because it's right in front of Museo Nacional de Prado. So to give you guys a quick tip for the next time you want to visit this museum, they have free hours. It's usually the last 2 hours that they're open, but if you want to be there earlier to match your schedules better, then it's only €15. Also, we got here an hour and a half early to chill outside and eat, but the line had already started for me. So my tip to you is to get here at least an hour early if you want to enter for free of charge. This museum houses the world's richest and most comprehensive collection of Spanish paintings. Of course, there are other masterpieces from other countries too, and I'm not super into these types of arts, but I still had a lot of fun. Also, I didn't know you weren't supposed to film in here, so that's why this part is cut short. It's dinner time. So funny story, we were really tempted to go back to the restaurant from last night because it was that good, but we decided we should try other restaurants too. So we chose a different one after looking at reviews, and oh my god, it was a sister restaurant. They had pretty much the same menu plus more. You know, they say if you want to offend the Spanish, question the quality of their food. Up to this point, every meal we had in Madrid was phenomenal, and I love that Spain takes their food game seriously. We ordered sangrias, of course, and we had some gambones, rope vieja, beef empanadas, and brochetas de salmon, and everything was really good.
We had dinner and we are in the metro trying to get to Gran Via because we are going to go shopping.
This is Gran Via, shopping center of Madrid. This is where I truly felt that the night never ends in this city. Literally so many people. This is the famous Schweppes sign, and it's famous because it's iconic and also appeared in a lot of Spanish films. I got to see Cristiano Ronaldo's hotel, and I was hoping to see him, but didn't. This street really gave me Times Square vibes, and it was just beautiful. We did some shopping here, and I guess kids don't sleep here either. Good night. Alright, so I lost most of my footage from this day. I was so sad and mad and a lot of emotions. But I'll give you guys a rundown, and obviously the last day will be cut short. We did a lot this day, and we started off at Museo Nacional Centro de Arte Reina Sofia. We looked at paintings from Dali to Picasso, and oh my god, I realized I really like Picasso's art. I love the abstractness, and I love the colors that he uses as well. Anyways, there were so many clips of art that I had and I lost it all, but we move on to lunch. We went to an Argentinian restaurant to get our steak fix, and I had the best chimichurri of my life. It was so good and matched everything we ordered here. The chicken empanada was good and definitely 1,000 times better than the one we had at the market. I don't know why, but my favorite was their homemade bread with chimichurri, even though they're known for their steaks. We were so overly full that we walked it off by walking to Puerta del Sol, which is a public square and is known for being in the center of the radial network of Spanish roads. We walked through a lot of squares this day, including Plaza Mayor and Plaza de España. We were full, but we had to try Kasa Rala for their bacalao, and I mean, come on, 12,400 reviews? It has to be good, right? We enjoyed it with a glass of beer because we were parched. Oh, salty. It's a very salted fish. Right now, we are enjoying the beautiful view of the Royal Palace of Madrid, and our last dinner in Madrid ended at El Minibar, which also has great reviews, and of course, everything was good. This place was very easy on the wallet and had great service. They gave us an order of tapas on the house along with some bread. We ordered the bacalao con gambones, calamari, and a steak burrito. The sangrias were only 3.8 euros. Can you believe it? Oh gosh, we are doing a lot of eating on the last day, but we had to end it with churros. So we came to one of the most famous churro spots in Madrid. I came here purely because of the reviews, but once we got here, I realized it was the one from Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix. He started off his Madrid episode with this churro place, so I realized that indeed, I did pick a good spot. I didn't love the churros in Barcelona, but this place was so good. It's probably one of my top recommended spots in Madrid. We are ending our trip here with a bus tour. Somehow, none of these clips were corrupt. We had a lot of fun on this bus tour where we were able to enjoy the nightlife along with learn a couple things about the city through our tour guide. It was fun to realize, oh, so that's where we were that day. This city is truly beautiful, and we saw it in a different light when we were up top. What's funny is that I was telling Gino that Madrid was kind of like a toxic boyfriend. We had so many ups and downs on this trip. Barcelona went by so smoothly without many hiccups, and Madrid was just a disaster from the start. I mean, you can tell by my corrupt files from Madrid. But somehow, every night, starting with dinner, it ended so well, and the food redeemed the trip. We made so many good memories and learned so much on our trip to Spain. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that made you want to get up and travel to Spain. Thanks again so much for watching till the end and tuning in.